pasaste, qué bonito se sintió. Hasta el aire nos cantaba. Cuando el día amaneció, será porque tú llegabas y la plaza se alegró. Sé que no esperabas verme y te vi muy sorprendida, pero pronto saludé. Se te salió una sonrisa y yo con eso pregunté, ¿por qué llevas tanta prisa? Qué bonito es lo bonito, qué bonito es el amor. No traiciona ni condena, solo llena el corazón. Qué bonito es lo bonito, qué bonito es el amor. No traiciona ni condena, solo llena el corazón. Se casa una amiga y por eso llevas flores, pues yo soy la encargada de tarimas y tacones. No quiero llegar muy tarde y perderme de los sones. También yo voy al fandango, ahora sí pues qué fortuna. Me invitaron los cantores que le cantan a la luna, y si ahora un verso canto, solo será para una. Qué bonito es lo bonito, qué bonito es el amor. No traiciona ni condena, solo llena el corazón. Qué bonito es lo bonito, qué bonito es el amor. No traiciona ni condena, solo llena el corazón.
Good afternoon, YouTube. So we made it here at our pickup in Laredo. What you seen earlier was my delivery right there next to the border of Mexico. Like that little waterway was the Rio Grande, on the other side is Mexico. But anyway, we're here picking up our load that's going out to Georgia. So we're gonna pick that up today, go home, do a 34-hour break, and then leave out Sunday morning. So it is Friday. Easy day so far. Dropped off my load, sat there for a little bit, got my hours back, and now gonna pick up this load. They say it's gonna take about 2 hours. So it is what it is. Hopefully get home by 10 o'clock or so. So anyway, let's get in here and see what's up for today's agenda. Oh, I am so anxious to pick up this load so we can go home. I am ready to call it for the week. The past couple of weeks have been they've been I don't know. They've been, well, every day in trucking is stressful, but it's been easy. It's been fairly easy. We haven't done that much driving, anything crazy. No winter weather, no crazy breakdowns. I mean, I had the issue with the air dryer a couple of weeks ago with the purge valve being stuck open. I had the issue with the exhaust last week, but nothing major, just typical stuff that happens, you know, with weather shifting back and forth, with me going to different climates, with the vibration of the truck, normal wear and tear. I do need to do a PM on this truck, and I am debating on doing the PM myself, or just taking it to like a pilot, not a pilot, but like a TA, which I usually do. Guys, for those of you who do your own oil changes, where do you all usually dispose your oil? Because that's the only reason I have not done my own oil changes. I know how to do it. It's simple. I just don't know where to dispose of the oil. So guys who dispose of your own oil properly, comment down below and let me know how and where you dispose your oil. And if I can find something in my area to where I can dispose it, I think I can turn it into like AutoZone or something. I think AutoZone will take it. I think. But where do you guys dispose of your oil? If I can find a spot where I live, which, I mean, we're out in the country, so I bet there's a place I can dispose of it in the area. But then I'll start doing my own oil changes so I can find like a consistent place to do it. So, but yeah, it's been tiring, if anything. But it's been a fairly couple of easy weeks, and we're still making revenue. I do see people in the comment section saying, "That's cap, blah, blah, blah," which is why I screenshot everything so y'all can see it, you know, verbatim. Y'all know I'm just not making up any numbers and stuff. But there's money out here. You just gotta know how to get out here and find it. The drivers I dispatch, they are also making money. So, I mean, some of them are, well, all of them except me are going home for Christmas. I'm going to stay out here and run, stay out here and work. I mentioned before, we're not festive. We're not really Christmas people, Halloween people, Easter people. So when everybody's at home, you know, I use that to my advantage, and I get out here and I still move. So I mean, I could go home for the holiday next week, which would be Christmas. I could like pass through the house, but I don't know if I will or not. This depends on how I feel that day, really. Because there's a route I can take to go home. So I just don't know if I do it or not. But yeah, so there's money out here. You just got to know where to look. So, but yeah, we're just trying to prepare ourselves. I mentioned this before. We're trying to prepare ourselves to get me out of the truck, not permanently, but to where I'm out of the truck because I want to be, not because, so I'm in the truck because I want to be, not because I have to be. We are really trying to get to that point. And it's my goal by the end of 2025 to put myself in that situation. So if I'm in this truck, you know, it's because I'm bored at home. I want to get out and do a load or two to get on the road. Not because I have to be out here, you know, to pay bills and all that stuff. Which is why we're paying off debt. Which is why we paid off so much debt this past year. And which is why we're going to be paying off more debt this coming year. So I can situate myself to where I am not out here on the road I'm maxed out to where I can't really make that much money anymore just due to time, a lack of time. And what? I'm maxed out due to time. So we're just gonna reduce our expenses. You know, easy as that. So anyway, they said it should take about 2 hours, so I hope that's the case. So, and we'll be heading home. So let's see how long this takes and what we're picking up. 'Cause I have no idea what we're picking up. I just know that it goes to the Atlanta area, to a Costco distribution center. So we'll be out of here shortly. Hopefully. All right, y'all. Well, that took 2.5 hours to do, to get loaded. It is currently 5:30. I should be home by 11:30 or so. I haven't seen what we got loaded with yet, but I'm thinking it's those juices that we picked up before. Those Mexican juices, sodas, Mexican soda. I'm gonna pull off over here to the side and see what we got. Actually, I guess I could have looked up the bills too, the paperwork. Chico, yeah, I think it's those drinks. Yep. Yeah, we've hauled these before. I think it's one of the last loads I did in the FLD. Costco, here we come. Costco, Atlanta. How much does this weigh? Ooh, 40,000 pounds. So I will weigh this. All right, let's get checked out. Okay. We're out of here. Got my headlights on. There we go. Yeah, these warehouses back here I think are brand new. We're back here on, if you come in and out of Laredo, we're out here on Carriers Drive. I-35 is right here. The Pilot, TA, Blue Beacon, Pilot, TA, Flying J, all that stuff's right up here on I-35. I didn't have time to go stop at to check on the FLD because I was in a hurry to get over here so I can hopefully get out of here early. But it all worked out. I mentioned in yesterday's video that everything was contingent on my load from yesterday. Well, two loads, the load we dropped at Walmart and the load that we dropped this morning. But that was a quick, easy load. That took them all 30 minutes to get me offloaded. And then we got this one picked up on time. So it all worked out. All right, let's slow it down here. Whoa, it's heavy. But yeah, we'll be getting home around, what is it? It's almost 6, we're about 5.5 hours away. I'm not gonna push it. So dang, y'all, we'll be home around midnight tonight. So I'm not gonna have time to do a 34-hour break next week. So as you see on my cycle clock, on my 70-hour clock, I got 17 hours left for my weekly clock. By the time I get home, I'm gonna have about 12 hours left on that clock. No, let's say about 11 hours left on the clock. 11, yeah, which is perfect because that's all I need for Sundays. 11 hours, I can only do 11 hours of driving. So I'll run that clock out. And then Monday, we left out this past Sunday. So recap hours. All right, there's no use of you going around me right now at an intersection. You're just gonna run a stop sign, huh? Okay. So recap hours on the 8th day. I think that's correct. So let's say on Sunday, I ran 10 hours. I ran Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the next Sunday. So from Sunday to Sunday, the following day, I get the same hours back that I ran on that first day. For example, if I ran 10 hours on Sunday, and I run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah, 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 such and such, and I don't get a 34-hour break in, on the 8th day, I get, if I work 10 hours, I get that back on the 8th day. So I don't know how many hours I worked. So basically your hours are just kind of rolling over, but from like about a week or so before, which we'll do all that counting and stuff next week. I hate running recaps. Here, you go ahead and go. I don't like running recaps because it's just, you got to keep an eye on your clock like a lot more, but got to be more conscious of it. But I'm not really running all hard that week, next week, because of the holiday, because of Christmas. So actually, guys, the place where this truck broke down, that place is right back there, and this is where that place caught on fire, where all of Laredo was under smoke that one day. They're about to build something else. Ooh. But yeah, so we'll be running recap hours next week, and I should be able to get a 34-hour break in midweek, because Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, but we don't have a hefty week next week. All right, I'm gonna need, so you did all that moving around me, lady, and running that stop sign just to get stuck in front of me, huh? Just to get stuck at the light. Yeah, you gotta low-key be crazy to maneuver through Laredo, I tell you. And these drivers out here do not care. So yeah, we got to get through this checkpoint up here. Hopefully the line's not too long. Thankfully, by the time we get to San Antonio, traffic shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully there's no construction between San Antonio and Houston. And we for dang sure there'll be no Houston traffic. But the reason I can't do a 34-hour break, if I get home at midnight, do a full 34-hour break to reset my weekly clock, I'm not gonna get my hours back until 10 a.m. Sunday morning. And my appointment to deliver this load is 8 a.m. Monday morning. There's no way legally on my clock, on my hours of service, that I can leave out Sunday morning. I'm sorry, yeah, leave out Sunday morning at 10. It's about a 12-hour drive. Unless I won't be able to do it. It's about a 12-hour drive, and I can only drive 11 hours on the day, so I'll still have an hour left over. So, and I got a 30-minute break in between pre-trip. There's just no way. So I'm gonna have to leave out early enough. I'm probably gonna leave out at about 6 a.m. Sunday morning. And then I lose an hour going out east because we're in Central Time. It's gonna be Eastern Time in Atlanta. So there's all kinds of things you gotta keep in mind when you're dispatching and booking loads for yourself. You always gotta keep that stuff in mind. Which my backup plan was to run recap hours, so I did keep an eye on my clock to see if I could even do that. So, but yeah, it'll work out. It'll all work out. So we'll probably leave out at about, let's say 6 a.m. run from about 6 till 6. I'll get my hours back. Well, really 6 till 7 because we lose an hour. So let's say I get my hours, do a 10-hour break, get my hours back at 7 a.m. Monday morning. That'll still give me about a 3-hour grace period to still get there. So that'll leave room for traffic, any kind of delays. So that is what we will do. But I'm gonna try to get the RAM fixed tomorrow. I'm gonna check the Houston weather. And if it's not raining or anything crazy, then I need to get that RAM fixed tomorrow so my wife don't have to keep taking me back and forth to the truck, or I drive the truck home. Which I would just drive the truck home tonight. But I don't want that loud truck going through the neighborhood late tonight, around midnight tonight, and then early Sunday morning when I leave out. So I need to get that Ram and Excursion fixed. That's gonna be come January, February-ish. I'm gonna make it a priority to get that Excursion fixed as a backup vehicle for cases like this. So anyway, y'all, let's get down here to this checkpoint and get on down to the house.
Look, we tastemakers, groundbreakers, we crown shakers. Moved outside the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper. Hustle nature, since we was riding back on the scooter razors. Had no stable footage since then, I've been the earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms. Hey, they wonder what's got it into him. I took a couple losses, I'm trying to win again and win again and win again. I ain't taking minimums, my destiny was written in. Coming with a different scent, coming with a different stench. Smelling like greatness and I spray it every day, that's the latest. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting. Look, I've been counting my blessings, but still stuck in my thoughts. Here I go, stuck in my head again. Daily I've been looking for some peace, what would you recommend? Have a couple drinks, go to sleep, then reset again. That's everything I'm better than, but everything I'm used to. Sticking to the basics, got me looking for a new glue. Looking for a new crew, looking for a new outlet that doesn't sacrifice my self-respect. I don't know all the steps that I'm taking, still walking through it. Hope I find a shawty that really listens and talk me through it. Oftentimes we end up smashing in love and lust. They asking for my heart, don't give it, it's hard to trust. Consider that a plus, and mine is the complications. Feel like everyone's the same, internet immutations. While all the weak get the highest of the praises. Man, it's messing with my patience. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting.
we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast.
All right, people, we have made it home in a pretty short day of trucking. Dropped off our load, picked this one up, going to Atlanta to make some more money for the week. So as of right now, the plan for tomorrow is to take this truck home and get her worked on. There's an air leak, 2 air leaks I want to fix on the truck. I do want to see if I can do something to where the exhaust burn the skirts. Make sure I don't have any more loose clamps or anything. So I want to thoroughly go through the whole truck this weekend. The mud flap, I do want to change out the mud flaps. I did buy some more hangers, so I do want to do that. And I think that's pretty much it. So, oh, the air dryer, the purge valve. That's what I want to also do to it. So I may or may not get that on video, I don't know. But I am going to take the truck home, so it could be some stuff that I knock out over the weekend. Oh, these airlines, replace the airlines. So, but yeah, guys, it's a short day of trucking. So I'm going to go home and relax. It's almost midnight, so wife and kids are already asleep. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for this short day of trucking. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time on the next one. And I might get a little video of the work that I'm going to do this weekend. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.